Yes. Yes, I would definitely say that this is a textbook case of... What's her problem?
Why, Courtney, why? She was so young. She was so full of life. She had so much to live for.
You didn't even know her.
Great, so are you done yet?
Yeah, she's done.
Right. As I was saying, this is a classic example of...
Oh, let me tell it!
Fine, Carl.
So here is what happened. This girl was in reality a member of a top secret government agency who stole information from their computers before blowing up the hidden base. And then she stole away in the night, and she changed her name, and she underwent extensive plastic surgery, unaware that she was being pursued by a stealthy and suave-looking ninja named Morphomax. Who was it?
This is a joke, right? What the hell's wrong with you?
What? What? This is what happened! You need to let me get to the good part. Just wait till the Canadian Mafia comes in.
That's ridiculous, Carl.
Is it? Or is it so ridiculous it's the most ridiculously perfect thing you've never ever thought of?
Nope, just the regular kind of ridiculous. Now, as I was saying...
Hey, wait, no! You can't do that. I called dibs.
Carl, you can't call dibs on a crime scene investigation.
Yes, you can. Dibs, I did it again.
Ah!
Yeah, would you guys just stop that? Yeah.
Like, just tell us what happened, Betch.
The truth.
Timothy, I am scared of our new friends.
Don't worry, Carl. I'll handle this. Now, after completing a thorough investigation...
You've only been here an hour.
That's sufficient time to investigate a crime scene. As I was saying, we've concluded that the deceased, Courtney Hilden, was most likely killed by a stab wound to the back.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the meat cleaver protruding from her spine would have been a good indication of that.
Right. Now, as this wound was most obviously self-inflicted, we're categorizing this as a suicide.
What? How could it have possibly been a suicide? Like you said, she was stabbed in the back.
Oh, she was very flexible.
Have you two even looked at the evidence? The cleaver penetrating from Courtney's back at a downward angle indicates that an overhead motion was used.
How do you know all this?
Better question? Why don't they know this?
Well, see, I...
Oh, they are mean people, Timothy. I do not like them at all.
To hell with this. Look, you're just kids. You don't know anything. We're the cops here. If we say it's a suicide, it's a suicide. We're done here.
It wasn't a suicide.
Look, kid.
I did it. It was I killed Courtney, and I have stood here through this agonizing investigation, content in the knowledge that my crime would remain undiscovered. In fact, so wild was I in the wild audacity of my perfect triumph that I even feigned distress over the very corpse that I created. But I cannot stay in this torment any longer. I did it!
Blasphemy! Edgar Allan Poe's rolling in his grave to see you desecrate classic literature, sir, with your inane ramblings. Besides, you couldn't have done it. You're just the extra.
Could we just get back to work? I'm bored with all this death talk. I need to practice my monologue.
You know, there's a special layer of hell reserved for the vain.
I miss the good old days. Back when we could walk onto a crime scene and tell them whatever the hell we wanted, and they'd believe us.
Back before CSI.
Alright, people, let's get back to work. I realize this is a great shock to you all, death of a cast member. Terrible, terrible. She was a member of our theatrical family, blood of our blood, heart of our hearts. To lose one so dear, so woven into the tapestry of our souls.
My soul was a lone star, oppressed by the swirling black hole vortex of humanity. Shun the light. Sean.
It's a tragedy beyond what words can express. Now I know you're down. I know you're weary. I know you're sick and stricken to the very core of your beings. But we must prevail. The show must go on, or we must...
It was just Courtney. She only had one line.
Then you have not plunged into suicidal despair?
No, okay.
I don't know.
Well then, let's get on with the rehearsal.
Oh, Mortimer, I'm frightened. There's a killer on the loose. Who can we trust? What shall we do?
Yes, don't worry, Wilhelmina. I'll protect you. We should listen to Miss Marple's idea.
It's all quite logical, really. If we trace the killer's footsteps back to the time he entered... Adrian, help me work on my new cheer routine.
I don't know. Aren't we supposed to be acting?
No, really, I need practice. Donald on Dan III's only working with the leads right now. He'll never miss us.
I don't know.
Come on, I need your help.
Don't forget, guys, we're supposed to react to the other actors. There's no small parts, only...
Great, thanks. I knew I could count on you. All right, put your arms up like this. A little higher. Good. Okay. All right, now then put your foot out like this. Smile like you mean it, and repeat after me. Give me an L.
Give me an L.
Give me an A.
Give me an A.
Give me a K.
Give me a K. Are we supposed to... What are we supposed to spell? Lakewood?
Yes, Lakewood. Lakewood High. Fancy football. Now come on, you're losing focus. Give me an O. Give me a T.
Give me an O. Give me a P.
No, get it right, Adrian. You're spelling it all wrong. All right, you gotta do it like this. Go Lakewood.
What do you think you are doing? You ruined my soliloquy. Isn't anyone here a professional actor besides myself? I will not work under these conditions. That scene was magic, and you spoiled it.
You know, listen. The only thing that was magic about the scene was the fact that it didn't put me to sleep while I was watching it.
How would you know? You weren't watching it. You were making eyes at that promiscuous pervert.
Focus and get this scene done. I don't want to miss CSI.
Well, you know, maybe if we didn't have the ballerina pirouetting all over the stage, we could...
Hello? I'm a cheerleader? And that was a triple loop. Thank you very much.
Enough! Enough! You hooligans! I can't work under these conditions. Go home and work on your lines, and tomorrow try not to rip my heart into tiny little pieces.
My heart is a cavern of betrayal and darkness.
Give me an L! Give me an A! Give me a K! Give me an E! Give me a W! Give me an O! Give me another O! Give me a D! What does it spell? Lakewood! I can't fear any longer. Who is it? Hey, what are you doing? What the heck? Lakewood, don't forget me!
Give me an arm. Give me a leg. What's that spell? Dismemberment!